Imagine living a life where your inner peace remains unshaken. A life where you're untouched by insults, challenges, or the chaos of the world around you. How empowering would that be? Today, we'll explore 10 transformative Buddhist principles that can guide you toward this state of calm and resilience. As Buddha wisely said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it outside. Let's dive into these principles and discover how to create your own sanctuary of inner tranquility. Principle 1. Insults only have the power you give them. In Buddhism, we learn that insults and offenses only affect us if we allow them to. Imagine someone tossing a rock into a pond. The water ripples for a moment, but eventually returns to stillness. Similarly, when someone says something hurtful, it may disturb our peace temporarily, but we can choose to let it go and return to our calm state. Buddha taught, holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. This means that clinging to anger harms us, not the person who offended us. Their words often reflect their own struggles, not our worth. When we recognize this, we can respond with compassion, not hostility, allowing our peace to remain intact. Principle 2. Transform everyone into a teacher. Buddhism encourages us to see everyone we encounter as a teacher. Whether someone brings joy or challenges into our lives, there's always something valuable to learn. As Buddha said, when you take care of yourself, you take care of others. When you take care of others, you take care of yourself. For instance, if someone is unkind, it's an opportunity to practice patience and compassion. Adopting this mindset keeps us open to growth, turning even negative interactions into valuable lessons. Principle 3. Transform envy into inspiration. Instead of letting envy consume us, Buddhism teaches us to use it as motivation. When we admire someone's success or qualities, we can be inspired to cultivate those attributes in ourselves. Buddha advised, do not be jealous of others' good qualities, but out of admiration, adopt them yourself. By turning envy into emulation, we stay positive, focused on our own growth, and free from unnecessary comparisons. Principle 4. Be strict with yourself, tolerant with others. Hold yourself to high standards, but be kind and understanding toward others. Buddha reminds us, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Self-discipline strengthens our character, while tolerance fosters empathy. This balanced approach allows us to grow personally and build meaningful relationships. Principle 5. No one can hurt you without your consent. Others may act hurtfully, but our reaction is entirely within our control. Buddha taught, no one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Just like a strong tree withstands fierce winds, we can cultivate inner strength to remain resilient and unshaken by life's difficulties. Principle 6. Embrace the power of acceptance. Acceptance means embracing life as it is, without resistance or judgment. Buddha said, accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. When we stop fighting against what's beyond our control, we free ourselves to respond wisely and focus on what truly matters. Acceptance is not passivity. It's a gateway to peace and clarity. Principle 7. Live in harmony with nature. Living in alignment with nature's rhythms fosters balance and well-being. Buddha taught, just as a candle cannot burn without fire, man cannot live without a spiritual life. Nature reminds us of life cycles, growth, decay, and renewal. By embracing simplicity and respecting the environment, we reduce stress and find solace in the beauty of the world around us. Principle 8. Practice ethical living. Ethical living, grounded in compassion and honesty, is central to Buddhism. Buddha emphasized, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. When we live with integrity, speaking truthfully, acting kindly, and respecting all beings, we create positive karma. This ethical foundation nurtures inner peace and strengthens our connection to others. Principle 9. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. Buddha advised, let us rise up and be thankful. For if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little. By appreciating life's blessings, no matter how small, we develop a positive outlook and strengthen our resilience. Gratitude transforms ordinary moments into sources of joy and connection. Principle 10. Trust the process and let go. Attachment to specific outcomes often leads to suffering. Buddhism teaches us to trust the natural flow of life. Buddha said, "You only lose what you cling to." Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means doing our best and releasing our need to control the results. By trusting the process, we find freedom from anxiety and embrace the present moment fully. Integrating these 10 Buddhist principles into your life can help you cultivate a state of mind that remains unshaken by external circumstances. Remember, true peace comes from within. If you found these teachings meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to spread this wisdom to others.